There were 3 people right there.
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
That's what I... That's what I run.
We're gonna just take time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a second.
Yeah, Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, we are here once again. My name is Tony Remy.
And I'm CJ, man. We out here talk about craziness today.
Cloud Babies, we here once again, man. You know what I mean? We got your boy Drake out here losing. Well, he didn't really lose. It's a settlement.
It's a settlement.
It's a settlement. He ain't get nothing.
He got nothing. That's what that is, man.
Always catching more L than Cool J. I'm
Man.
telling you, boy. I am here with it. Back again. Welcome back wherever you
Full
are.
effect.
Happy Ramadan. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, you know what I mean? I gotta be acknowledging. You know what I mean? I got my brother over here that's on the Ramadan. He's not eating, he's not drinking.
Whew, no draking out here. Yeah, it's difficult, man. But
He's on the BS though. He's on the BS 100%.
we
all
out
right?
here for the drama.
For the drama.
For the drama.
So, Cloud Baby, we do not want to waste your time. Okay, we are going to be here breaking this down. I mean, we are not lawyers, of course, so we have to watch people that break this down because we want to know exactly what is going on with Drakey, all right? Laudry, Audrey, whatever you want to call him. Lawbury, whatever you want to call him. We are here for it, okay? Cloud Baby, it's not like I'm not a Drake fan. I just don't like the BS. That's all it is.
Yeah.
People is like, oh, you're a Kendrick fan. You hate Drake. Da. No. I just hate the BS. That's it. So I'm gonna call it how it is, and we are going to watch this and let my man right here break this down. All right, the company man. Make sure you go and follow him.
Yeah,
all
shout
right,
out, man. He's the GOAT, man.
he's definitely the GOAT. All right, let's see what he's saying.
Story on Drake settling with iHeartMedia. Now, last week, iHeart and Drake filed legal documents in Bexar County suggesting that both sides had reached an amicable conclusion. And the coverage around this has been deemed that iHeart settled. Right now, it's caused confusion with some people because, well, it's not a lawsuit, right? It was a pre-action petition. Basically, Drake's team was reaching out to iHeart through the courts to get more information as to whether or not Payola was part of the virality or the massive global takeover of Not Like Us. Okay, and so the two sides reached an amicable agreement last week per the very thin legal document, very thin legal filing. No real details were around this. We covered the CBS News reported story about last week's settlement. Well, Rolling Stone, today, actually, 3 hours ago, has more information around what took place. Right, so this is breaking news, and I'm updating the story that I did earlier. So let's take a look at this. Rolling Stone, feud continues. Drake settles with iHeartMedia amid Not Like Us Payola probe. So they're still using the same terminology. They're still using this as a settlement. But Drake settles with iHeartMedia, right? The rapper still alleges Universal Music Group conspired to illegally boost Kendrick Lamar on radio stations and streaming services. Okay, so here's what Rolling Stone reports. Drake has reached a private settlement with iHeartMedia after he sued the Texas-based radio company amid his ongoing claims that his record label, Universal Music Group, made covert payments to promote airplay of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, right?
So allegedly, all
Allegedly.
right. I'm gonna say allegedly because I saw that on DJ Academics before Drake filed this lawsuit, which exactly gave him the idea to put that lawsuit out.
Yeah.
It's somebody that came out and was like, "Oh, Kendrick paid me to for bots and views and stuff like that, and Spotify, iTunes, and all this other yada yada yada." I don't think Drake was ready to sue or was even entertaining that idea. I think because Academics put that in the air, he was like, "Oh, maybe it is.
That's
There's
why.
no way this song could be that good." Nah, that song is that good, homie.
Is that good?
It's that good.
Is that good?
So he falsely went there and then trying to sue and then trying to look for, like, you know what I mean? Information. Was like, yo, give me every information you have, right? To make sure everything you're saying is legit before I sue you. Like, if I'm iHeart, you think I'm really gonna give you the right information if I was behind
facts. Like,
you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna incriminate myself because that makes sense.
That makes sense, right? It's so dumb. And then not only that, you're gonna trying to show up to work the next day like nothing happened. Like, you're gonna drop an album. You think I'm gonna help to push it? Like, F out of here. All right, let's go. Let's carry on. Like, it make no sense.
No sense.
No
whatsoever.
sense.
So we've been covering this the entire way along. Anyone in this audience, you guys have seen multiple videos around this topic. This is massive. This is a big deal. We've never seen this before in hip hop. We've never seen this before with a battle. Definitely with a battle.
Light skin energy.
Where someone loses so badly they sue. And we haven't seen an artist truthfully name as many super high profile parties. You have Universal Music Group. Spotify was attached to this at one point in time, and so was iHeartMedia. Okay, here's how the article continues. The settlement was confirmed in a court filing in Bexar County. Bexar County. Okay, I got it right again. 1 second applause to Bexar County. Bexar County, Texas. Petitioner and iHeart Inc. have reached an amicable resolution of the dispute to the satisfaction of both sides. The filing obtained by Rolling Stone reads, in his underlying petition, the rapper had sought oral depositions of iHeartMedia corporate representatives, right? So it's a petition. There's an underlying petition there. Now, but again, that's really what it said. That was a very thin filing that broke last week. Petitioner and iHeartMedia have reached an amicable resolution of the dispute to the satisfaction of both sides. Right? Okay. Now, here's what Rolling Stone adds today. In exchange for documents that showed iHeart did nothing wrong, Drake agreed to drop his petition.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll read that one more time. In exchange for documents that showed iHeart did nothing wrong, Drake agreed to drop his petition. So Drake was fishing.
That's it.
In the original filing, Drake said that he had information that
from academics, like I was saying.
Yeah.
He didn't have no information. That was a bluff.
Pump fake.
Pump faking. Bad, bro.
Again.
Son, he's been catching L Cloud babies. The Oscars yesterday played him. You got Conan O'Brien just completely destroyed him. He's catching more L's every day.
Every day, man.
Every day.
He's not getting the W to rebuttal.
No.
Promote. Not like us. Okay. Rolling Stone is reporting today that in exchange for documents that showed iHeart did nothing wrong, Drake agreed to drop his petition. It continues. No payments were made by either of us. A source at iHeartMedia tells Rolling Stone. A source at iHeartMedia tells Rolling Stone. One more time. In exchange for documents that showed iHeart did nothing wrong, Drake agreed to drop his petition. No payments were made by either of us. A source at iHeartMedia tells Rolling Stone. So
now, Cloud Babies, we're not lawyers. Can iHeart countersue Drake for putting them to this legal drama?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, he could countersue anybody. Like, if you know what I mean? Like, Jay-Z's doing that right now. Jay-Z's suing the lawyer and then that lady that was saying, like, oh, she raped them or whatever. There's a countersuit going on right now. So if I'm iHeart, if you guys are iHeart, right, hit the comment, hit the chat. Would you guys countersue Drake? Because if I'm iHeart, I'm that petty. Like, I will definitely do it. Like,
yeah, you definitely will.
Yeah, I would.
For a fact, you would.
Matter of fact, I'm thinking of suing him now for coming to Australia and leave. All right?
I don't need to be iHeart. Let's sue this guy, man, for not coming through with my tickets.
Yeah, if you're a lawyer, hit me up. Find out how I could sue Drake, all right?
Rolling Stone got a source from iHeartMedia. Last week, iHeart decided against providing a comment. So we didn't hear a statement on behalf of iHeartMedia. Now, last week, we got a statement from Drake's team that said, we are pleased that the parties were able to reach a settlement satisfactory to both sides and have no further comment on this matter. So their statement was thin. iHeart decided not to provide a comment at all. In an email Friday, iHeartMedia declined to comment on the settlement. So now there's a leak. Now we have a source. A source has told Rolling Stone that no payments were made by either of us. In exchange for documents that showed iHeart did nothing wrong, Drake agreed to drop his petition. Okay. We are pleased that the parties were able to reach a settlement satisfactory to both sides and have no further comment on this matter. This is actually kind of underwhelming, right? Because in the previous video, I'll put a link to it in the description and also add it as a tag on this video. You can see the speculation that was really circling around what was happening. And a number of people, particularly on the R Drizzy Reddit thread, were hypothesizing that maybe iHeart snitched. Maybe Spotify snitched. That's why they're being dropped from these cases. Maybe they passed the information over and it was going to lead to something bigger, right? And in that video, my earlier video, I hypothesized, well, that didn't really make sense to me. Because if iHeart snitched or Spotify snitched, then it would confirm the allegations in the lawsuit that Drake is levying against UMG.
True. We showed
if iHeart
they'll
gave
be
up information,
Payola.
for example, and in exchange, Drake decided to drop his petition, then that would mean that in order for the theories that are coming out of R Drizzy, the Drizzy Reddit thread, to be in line, that would mean that iHeart would be self-snitching and saying that they had payola. Same thing with Spotify. Right. It didn't quite make sense to me. And so now we have a little bit more detail from Rolling Stone. Well, yeah, iHeart provided documents that said they didn't do anything wrong and no payments were made. So that's the extra color that we have so far. Here's the rest of the article. UMG, the parent company for both Drake and Lamar, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Drake separately sued UMG for defamation in January, alleging the company launched a campaign to make Not Like Us a viral hit while knowing the song contained the false allegation that Drake is a criminal PDF. Lamar was not named as a defendant. UMG has a March 17 deadline to file a possible motion to dismiss the defamation claim. Okay, so UMG, again, has a March 17th deadline. So we've got about 2 weeks to file a possible motion to dismiss the defamation claim. All right, so
They're gonna
a
dismiss.
motion to dismiss would be a big deal. Essentially, that'd be the end of the case. And iHeart is saying now that they provided information to Drake that they didn't do anything wrong. Now, the other side of this story, which a lot of the coverage on my previous video today about this case does talk about, is iHeart is now in the FCC crosshairs. FCC is investigating them for potential payola because the iHeart country, to check to see if they are asking artists to perform at the iHeart Country Music Festival for free in exchange for radio play. Now that's a country festival. That's a whole different side of the house, a whole different genre of music. But those two things happen within the same week.
Let me cut this for a second. Payola's always been in the game, regardless if you like it or not. All right, Cloud Babies. Now, I remember vividly when Hot 97 was not paying artists, and then artists would just go there just for airtime. That was way back then. I remember Star and Buck Wild was just like actually shedding lights on that. You know what I mean? Power 105, all of them was known for doing stuff like that. Now, is it right? No, I'm not with it, but I mean, it's kind of like the situation, you scratch my back, I scratch yours type
it's
situation.
one of them, man. Like, I think if you have that conversation and it's a fair conversation and someone says this for this and you say yes, then it's on you for accepting it at some point. Like, at some point you can't just be like, it's always a radio station, it's a radio station, because it's not always like that.
So what really killed hip-hop, from my knowledge, is the DJs. It's not really the radio station. It's the DJs that was going all around Manhattan playing, like, you know what I mean, music, and then getting paid to play music and stuff like that. I think that's what really killed hip-hop, Hot 97 included. You know what I mean? Now, is that a big form of payola? Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
I mean, that's far-fetched from the radio station, though.
Yeah.
If the DJs is doing their own thing, I mean, are you gonna take everybody down because DJ Khaled is getting paid millions to play Young Jeezy? Rick Ross? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know how to go about that. But yes, Payola has been in the game forever and they're very slick about it.
which led to speculation that perhaps iHeart just wanted to get this over with so that they can clear their name for any Payola things. But again, this Rolling Stone article here is telling us actually iHeart submitted the documents to Drake that they did nothing wrong, and Drake said, okay, cool, you're dismissed. So if that's the case, and iHeart is now, they're dropped from this case, Spotify has been removed as well.
So it's just UMG now.
So we got about 2 weeks.
UMG and Kendrick, but
Kendrick's not a defendant in this.
I know, but if worse come to worse, yo, because we all know Drake is a bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since he's not gonna get anything, he don't want to look like a fool. Although he's already looking like a fool.
Just by this law.
He's gonna try somehow, some way, and then just trying to add Kendrick into it. Now that the Oscars specifically made a joke about it, you know, he's just gonna be like, you see what I mean? You see?
He even said he was lawyered up as well.
Yeah, I mean, Conan O'Brien will be lawyered up, but I don't know if any lawyer is gonna help him. Is Jews gonna be versus Jews at this point? You know what I mean? They both have Jew lawyers. You know what I mean? No disrespect to the Jews. I love you people. You know what I mean? Shalom, shalom. All right? Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, let's go. Let's finish this.
And then UMG can file a possible motion to dismiss the defamation claims. Rolling Stone continues. In court documents, Drake has alleged that UMG Recordings funneled payments to iHeartRadio and its radio stations as part of a pay-to-play scheme. Drake said he already had sufficient evidence to pursue a defamation claim, but lacked the factual support necessary to determine whether he may bring claims of civil fraud and racketeering against UMG.
He doesn't have that
His
proof.
filing in Texas alleged that UMG and unidentified co-conspirators violated payola laws. Here's a quote. Before it approved the release of the song, UMG knew that the song itself, as well as its accompanying album art and music video, attacked the character of another one of UMG's most prominent artists, Drake, by falsely accusing him of being an S offender, engaging in pedophilic acts, harboring S offenders, and committing other criminal S acts. Drake's petition seeking the deposition reads, specifically, the song calls Drake a certified PDF, a predator, and someone whose name should be registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch. That's such a good part of the song. What's a good boss? I mean, these are crazy allegations. And, you know, if you really think about it, which I talked about in the last video, you know, Drake was a part of a skit on SNL Saturday night. Conan O'Brien made a joke about, what did he say? We reached the midway of the show, which means it's time for Kendrick Lamar to come out and call Drake a PDF. He says, I'm lawyered up. I'm okay. You know, the joke is traveling far, but that's how big this song is. That's how massive Not Like Us really is. The article continues. The battle between Drake and Lamar has become one of the hip hop industry's biggest feuds. Lamar performed Not Like Us at the Super Bowl halftime show on February 9th, and the beef was the subject of a joke at the Academy Awards on Sunday night. So here's the big takeaway from this story, from this update, from this breaking news. Again, the quote from iHeart reads,
this nigga lost.
In exchange
He took
for
a L.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That is the quote, all right?
It's like this.
Yeah. Make sure you follow the company, man.
He's the man.
Funny as hell. I fuck with his content, man. I really enjoy it. So make sure you guys go and follow the man. You know what I mean?
The company man.
The company man. I like that name, right?
Yeah,
it's
man.
dope.
Smooth comes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Drake is cashing more L's than Cool J, like I said. You know what I mean? As always. And I'm here for it, clap babies. You know, he left Australia. I was going to go to the show. I want a refund. So I haven't got a refund. He's here talking about he's giving money away. We were about to make a sign.
Yeah. And now what? Now where are you? Where are you now? Where are you now, Lawbury?
I should go get my sign. I made a sign, Cloud Babies. I was ready. I was ready to lie. I was gonna lie on the sign. I was gonna say my brother lost a leg like Lonzo Ball. You know what I mean? I was ready.
There's an avalanche in my backyard.
Yeah, this guy need a beard trim.
Yeah.
We was gonna save everything we can. Everything we can, yo. But yo, Drake was like, nah, son. I know you niggas was hating on me.
Yeah.
I saw your podcast. I know he's watching.
Yeah,
he's watching. So Drake, right, was like, yo, we have scheduling issues and stuff like that. I have to leave Australia, right? Cloud Babies, guess what he did? Are you ready for this? This dude ended up on some freaking Let's watch actually the Professor Lex hip hop. You know what I mean? He's dope. He's dope too. So, but he break this down.
This is just a continuation of them trying to push forward with the UMG lawsuit, right? They're getting iHeartMedia out of there. It's not a loss, but I tell you what is a loss. Drake, with the various other artists, was at a WWE wrestling event in Toronto.
Look at your boy.
With Lil Yachty. You know, they were shown in the camera behind the commentators there.
Why is Baka still around?
WWE.
Why is he still around?
Broadcast there. But then, you know, there's some pictures taken. If you look over to the right there, somebody is still around.
Yep.
Now, Drake, I try not to call people stupid.
He is stupid.
But to have
stupid
Baka still around at all is dumb, right? And hard-headed. I understand y'all trying to be stubborn about it and all these kind of things. Baka does have a weird case, though. See, the fact that Baka does have a weird case and has had weird cases, multiple, and you have a lawsuit trying to claim defamation in a song where Kendrick mentions Baka having a weird case, and he never directly calls you a PDF file, you're not helping yourself at all. I don't know what team OVO in the dictionary y'all picture got to be next to dumb. It's got to be. Because you all are just doing all the wrong things. Now, why would you, at this big, this is a big event, Elimination Chamber for WWE. I don't watch wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling since I was a kid, but this is a big event for them. It was all over the place, right? And I see wrestling on Twitter X all the time, right? So it's popular. It's back. Why would you bring this weird case Negro to the event? How stupid are you all? You know, and who else was there? Travis Scott was there with John Cena. Nav was there. So maybe they all there, and Yachty was there. Maybe they all there trying to help Drake work on some music. I can see that happening. But Baka should not be anywhere around. He should not be around. You have to answer that question. Why is he around? What are you doing, Drake? This is dumb. This guy's dumb. He's going to lose. OVO Nation, I'm sorry. Your boy is just not smart. And he's as dumb as y'all are. Because I'm thinking to start a series where I just go through OVO.
I agree with that 100%, yo.
Yeah.
I have to show you guys this, man.
Yeah,
So tell me, can you break this down? Why you so bad? Because you came here, you were pissed.
I'm angry.
Cloud Babies, he came through here. He was like, did you see? He was in the WWE. He canceled on us. Like, I give a fuck. But go ahead.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy, man. 8 years, all right? 2017 was the last time Drake graced us with his presence because he too good for Australia. He too good for New Zealand.
To break it down, though, he only came here for Millie Bobby, though. 2017? Yeah. That wasn't to do any shows, but go ahead.
But, man, he was here. That was the last time he could give a fuck about us. All right? And now he finally comes back. Forced circumstances. He don't come back for no reason. There's so many reasons why he came. And it was all selfish reasons. He didn't come here for the Australian fans. You know what I mean? He had ulterior motives. Now, this motherfucker cancels half the tour and just hits legs out to WWE to go hang with the homies. Fuck you. Like, do you know how many people was waiting for that? You know how many people spent their money and took the time off their work and things just to go like, yo, I'm about to see Drake. You know, this is the big guy. This is him. Nah, man. Fuck that guy.
Fail. I told you.
Fuck that guy.
I told you it was a fuck
L's
boy.
out here. I hope this motherfucker don't win nothing in the court case. I hope this motherfucker...
He's not going to win anything. He's already catching L's. He already caught 2 L's. Well, this is watch this, Cloud Babies. That's why I love Kendrick was like, word?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
Ooh.
Twitter's stupid, yo. Twitter is beyond stupid. All right, so what else is happening, yo? Did you guys see this? So Gucci Mane's wife, Keisha, what is it? Keisha?
I got
Care? Goes viral after sharing a video on a yacht with a friend. Now, would you let your wife or your girlfriend sit in a nigga's lap like that?
Oh, hell no.
Look at it. Look at his face. Right on the titties. Look at that.
She gives me the best advice ever.
Nah, son.
This is my baby doll. She's a queen. She's rich and she's fly. And she's super humble. And the bitch is smart. She's very smart and she gets business.
Now, you're about to get beat up. Gucci Mane don't play that.
Thank you, Ricardo.
Look at this. Nah,
This is
son.
my
Get
baby.
outta
Nah, I'm not
Get
with
outta
it.
This is the
here
best
with that.
advice ever. This is my baby doll. She's a queen.
No. We're kicking her out, yo. She's in the streets now. If I'm
Rich,
Gucci
and she's
man.
fly, and
already
she's super
checked.
humble. And
Yeah, seriously. We're not having that, right?
I can't take that. That's disgusting.
Son, Javante got a freaking draw, son. Did you see this?
Yeah, man, and he's lucky to get that.
You think that was a good fight?
Yeah,
That was
it's
a
pretty-
really good fight.
It was a great fight. I ain't saying nothing against the fight. What I'm saying is, at the end of
They
the
could have
day,
robbed him completely,
They
yeah.
can, and they're reviewing it right now, man. Like, they can put this motherfucker in a bad spot, take that 0 from him.
You reckon?
They can, man.
Yeah, no.
Like, he gave that opportunity. I'm not gonna lie. When he took that knee because of whatever the hell was
That
in
is
his eye,
true too. Yeah. That is true.
He gave that opportunity, man.
People saying there's no proof, right?
I never looked twice at no teenager.
Right.
Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's.
I love him. We just texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more."
I never looked twice at no teenager.
Oh my God, cuz. You see that?
Yo, shout out them two.
Yeah, this
I
clown.
love him. We
Oh,
just texted each
man.
other.
Yeah, no, son. Drake
Z
need to
is
go
a big
down,
one.
son. I'm over Drake.
Yeah, fuck Drake.
I'm over
Fuck
Drake,
Drake.
yo.
Australia don't like Drake.
David
He's
Fisher.
not one of us.
Ooh, he was catching those hands,
Yo.
though. He was catching those hands, son. Oof. Now, that was a good fight. I enjoyed it.
I'm not saying nothing against the fight. I'm saying that, man, Davis is, he's in a 50-50 spot right now.
Yeah. Now, hopefully he won, bro. Hopefully he got this. Jamie Foxx and nephew shot. Nephew shot down, man, claiming to be his son. No. We in here, man. What is that? What is
Fuck
going on here?
that? Ugh. No, I don't like that. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't like it.
Yo. Yeah, no, this is insane, Cloud Babies. Yeah, no, this is where we at. My boy. All right.
Yeah,
I don't wanna-
we
yeah,
had
we're
we
gonna
had
get
to
demonetized. We're gonna get
We're gonna get
demonetized.
cockfucked, man.
Yeah. So, yo, before I go, right? How do you guys feel about Cameron and Jim Jones
And that whole situation is going
and
on
Ocho
right now.
Cinco, yo? So, did you see Jim Jones show up to the restaurant? Cause
I didn't know he turned up.
yeah, he turned up.
Oh,
Jim Jones did, but Cameron did not.
I didn't know he pulled up.
Yeah, he did pull up, son. They really try to catch a fade, yo. Poor Cameron, yo. Do you believe Cameron could fight? I don't think Cameron could fight, yo. I know he be in the gym.
He's too old, man.
With
I
the
don't care.
speed bag and shit,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's too old. They like
He's too old now, man.
48, 54 top. I think Jim Jones is 54.
Yeah. Oh, they're all too.
Oh shit! Night. Wait. No. I caught that. Cloud Babies. I love watching people fight. All right. I don't care if he was black, white. If there's chairs in the situation, it needs to be better. I already told you guys that. But
Love the
let's
chairs, man.
let's look at this guy right here. Ooh, look at those feet. Look at the night. You still want more? Oh, he's thinking about it now.
Yeah,
you want to talk now, right?
Kicked off.
A different one. Cloud Babies, I love this. See, she instigating the thing too. Why come in the middle? What are you trying to do, shorty?
Facts.
Like, no leg movement. Look at this, Cloud. What are we doing?
He's straight
What are we
legged,
doing?
man.
Yeah. We just stand like that. Oh man, people are so stupid. I love it. I love it, man. All right, let's see some other dumb shit before we get out of here, man. This is crazy. Twitter is where it's at, yo.
Yeah, X really be like sourcing.
I keep on saying Twitter, yo, because I'm
Yeah.
old school like
'Cause
that.
yeah.
Nobody call it X.
No
like,
one
enough.
called it X. No. In your defense,
Yo, this.
no one.
Yeah.
No one called it X, man. That's stupid. It sounds stupid.
It is stupid.
Oh yeah, have you seen what's happening on X? What the fuck are you talking about my X for? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Joe Budden react to reason why he's purposely playing Drake on Twitter. Man, I'm over Joe Budden too.
Yeah, fuck that guy. So.
Yo, let me see what the Cameron situation. Cameron is blaming Jimmy for Devontae loss, yo.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, cause he said he walked out with them. It is what it is. Yeah, there it is right here, I think.
Talk about the backdooring that's going on for the verses that everybody keep keying, but I wanted the bag.
Everybody gotta get at least 6 digits. That's an artist, minimum.
We got the bag, but boy still went backdoor. Like, yo, for me to do the verses, you gotta give me part of this business. That had nothing to do with us.
Got everybody their money. And I started piling my own shit. Like, I want the door money. I want stocks and Triller. I want beats from Timberland and Swiss for free. I want percentage of the views that's gonna go on, and I got all that shit too.
But he say that's me being a businessman. No, that's you being a sucker doing backdoor shit.
No, that's a businessman.
I 10 toes and I break bread with my.
You think that's backdooring?
No, sorry, no. I disagree with him, not you.
Oh, okay.
That's being business.
Yeah. Like, the more you can get.
If homies ain't want to do that,
That's
ain't
you.
want to do that.
Yeah, and then Cameron even showed that he didn't even want to get paid. Jimmy didn't even want to get paid. He just wanted to do it because of the exposure.
Yeah.
So now you crying, talking about, oh, you know, you backdooring me. Nah, nigga, you just dumb. Like, no disrespect. Like, come on.
How you stop it from happening? Come nappy. Get it done after the fight. Come Tretch, naughty by nature. You know what I mean? Come with the afro out, nigga. Like, you know, everything ain't about the look. I get it. It's a great look. Cause listen, I ain't gonna say and hold you. If I had a fight, if I'm a boxer, I'm coming out fresh too. Cause you gotta think, them niggas ain't wearing that shit for free. You get money for that. Mm-hmm. You get paid for that. But you know what works for the last few fights. You know what happens.
So yeah, he was saying that don't bring Jimmy out.
That's the first thing we're gonna talk about because we all seen it. Tank versus Roach went down on Saturday in New York, and the results wasn't what a lot of people wanted or expected. It did end in a majority draw. So based off of what you saw, Mace, do you feel like there was a clear winner?
Real quick, I know Mace usually starts. Mace, you mind if I start?
Yeah, go ahead. You go. I got my popcorn.
Mace is always easy.
I want to say something to your credit.
Okay.
This is really to your
I
credit.
really mean my popcorn.
Yeah. Because a lot of times I'll be like, this nigga Mace he be bugging, yo. Like, I'll say it out loud because your opinion is your opinion. Mace always says, yo, don't bring this nigga out with you. Because they're not going to win if you bring this nigga out with you.
He's talking about Jim Jones.
Games, basketball game. And I'll be sitting here like, I don't really know, but then I got it when the fight went on. When you got that type of energy and you breathing that energy when everybody's sad and mad and depressed and try to look happy, but they not really happy, it gets into you. You have to keep saging that environment. When you're in that environment, it lingers into the fight, and that's kind of the result of the fight. So I just want to give, before we get into the actual fight, I just want to tell you, I see what you're talking about now, because the people you with could possibly fuck your energy up for some shit that you supposed to do. You can't come out with that energy, man. It's bad energy, man. It is bad energy, man. Nobody's happy over there. Everybody's sad. Everybody act like they happy. You ever see that movie? I'm pretty sure you've seen Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And it's a part in Goodfellas where Sam Rothstein, who's played by Robert De Niro, they having mad fun. And Nikki, who's played by Joe Pesci, they over there just looking at them niggas like, yeah, we're having fun too. They not having no fun. Tank, get out of there. Get out of there. But let's get to the fight, murder. I see what you're talking about now. When you talk murder, and this has nothing to do with murder. Murder says this about basketball games for what I'm saying is that I see what he's talking about. Nasty work. Nasty work, man.
Yeah. The nasty work. That's that nasty work.
Facts.
You believe in energy like that? You think?
Oh man, yeah. I believe, man, you around whoever you with, you know what I mean, whatever they carry on them, however they carry themselves, however they act, whatever's going around in their head is going around you. You know what I mean? Like, you put them people around you, it's gonna affect the way you is. I completely believe that, 100%.
Okay.
100%, man.
So let's go to Chick Smooth.
You put yourself around like real like hungry motherfuckers that trying to do something, you gonna do something.
Yeah.
You around bums, man, you gonna be a bum. That's just facts.
So watch this, Cloud Baby. So after this, Cameron has responded, right? Now, Ocho Cinco challenged Cameron to a boxing match and then dropped his location, was like, yo, I'm going to be in Ricardo's at 5:30 p.m. on Monday, whatever the situation was. But Ocho Cinco did not show up.
Damn.
But guess who did?
Guess who did?
Guess who did? my boy Jimmy came through. This is Chick Smooth. Make sure you guys go follow him. It's another good resource right here, man.
Get out of there.
Well, tonight, Jim Jones said enough is enough. Let me show you that I actually do this in real life. Enough typing on the internet, enough going back and forth on interviews and shows. Let me actually show you how much I'm loved in Harlem right now. If you guys remember last week when Ocho got into it with Cameron, and he told him, yo, I get love in your city. Not only that, but Ocho dropped his location and told Cameron the exact restaurants he was going to be at.
Everybody know where I am every single day, no matter what city I travel to. I'm outside all the time. If it was really an issue, or you really didn't like me, and it was a problem, I'm easy to find. Especially in Miami. If I'm not mistaken, you be here. Y'all film here if I'm not mistaken. I show everybody respect, I show everybody love. What's one problem that you've always got on me about doing a show like this? I don't do enough what? When it comes to talk about players.
Yeah, you don't critique enough.
I don't critique enough. Because I'm always showing love. I'm always showing respect no matter what. I never get out of line with nobody.
Right.
But the words that were displayed as if it's a personal issue. Now, if it's a personal issue, which I've never had with anybody because I always show everybody love and respect, I'm easy to find because I'm outside. Always. In Harlem too. That's your stomping grounds, right? I be at Ricardo's all the time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be in New York Monday, and I'm gonna be at Ricardo's at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. You give the location.
But it's always.
Well, Jim Jones took it upon himself to go to that same restaurant tonight. He was hoping that Cameron was going to be there to meet up with Ocho, and I'm sure you guys can guess what would have transpired if Cameron was there.
Some sparkling water. Oh, pardon me. Ocho couldn't make it to Ricardo's today, but I did. I'm in the building. We here. Ricardo type shit. Pull up. Have some dinner.
Too old, son.
Go get some drinks.
This man is like 54.
Yeah.
Everybody eats, B.
Might catch a heart attack throwing a left hook.
Yeah.
Too old. So your body is not the same. It's not, bro. I'm telling you, son. He think he could go at least 2 rounds. That ain't gonna happen.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, Ricardo, didn't y'all say y'all was coming to
Easy.
Come have some dinner, man. You heard? I'm good with the owner here.
You heard?
We're gonna take care of y'all. Tab is on me. You heard? Tell him Jomo sent you.
Now, Jim Jones wrote in the caption saying, Ocho couldn't make it to Ricardo's in Harlem today. He said he had some big sports meetings to tend to, so I decided to come have a bite to eat in his honor. I ain't have the spaghetti with shrimp in a long time. Everybody eats, B. This Harlem. Come get some love, B. And by love, he means come get your ass, B, if you're Cameron. Now, obviously, Cam was smart enough not to show up at the restaurant. No matter how much love you think you may get in your city, sometimes it could lead you into unexpected situations. Imagine if Cameron would have pulled up to the restaurant tonight thinking he was going to get a one-on-one with Ocho Cinco, only to see Jim Jones and 50 blood dudes behind him. Nah, dog, I'm getting my food to go. Now, all jokes aside, I don't actually think Cam is just leisurely walking around Harlem. He goes back and forth from Vegas to Miami, and I'm sure he probably comes back to Harlem to see family. But if you're Jim Jones, at which point do you concede and say, yo, enough is enough? Let me just move on from this situation. Let me just focus on my music and everything else I got going on. You just put out a project last week that's actually doing well on the charts, but unfortunately, all the antics is overshadowing that right now. If you continue to engage in stuff like this, that's all fans are going to care about. For Cameron, he's loving this right now. He's got a sports show, and every time you speak on him or you mention him in any kind of way, the ratings for his show goes up. People are going to watch his show to see what he has to say back to you. Both sides just got to...
That's facts. Because I tuned in today just to make sure.
Just to see what's happening.
Yeah, to see what is going on. You know what I mean? Cloud Babies, am I too petty? Because I am for the shit. I'm with the shit.
Yeah, you're really for that.
Yeah.
You're for that.
So, Cloud Babies, right before we leave, right, I got to show you guys this, right? So, Israel Adesanya, ex-girlfriend Charlotte Padrell, cried her eyes out after paying him $500K for taking him to court after they break up. So now the story is this chick right here, right? She dated Israel for a year. They have no kids, right? So now they broke up. She demand half of the $15 million that he earns.
Half.
What are we smoking, Cloud Babies? Like what is going on? Like,
do you know how quick a year is? Do you know how minimal a year of my life is?
It's nothing.
It's
the
nothing.
older you get, the shorter the days goes.
Yeah.
It's just, you're like, damn, it's my birthday again. To this point, I don't even remember my birthday.
Facts, man.
Once you pass 27, you don't remember your birthday.
I think it's earlier, but yeah.
Son, I do not understand why she thinks she deserve half of $15 million. Now, my boy was smart. What he did was, he does not have any what was it? Like
assets and
in his,
money and whatnot.
In his account. It's all through his mom.
Smartest guy. Man.
Smart as hell, bro. So Charlotte and Israel never got married, right? Nor had kids. Wait, hold on. That's my other bitch is calling me. You heard me? You feel me? Yeah. So after a whole freaking 1 year, she's here talking about, yo, I deserve $15 million. That he estimated $15 million, right? So after the following investigation, the case for over a year, the court finally passed judgment that she would be given half of Israel Adesanya's wealth, but was discovered that Israel Adesanya net worth is $0, and he has never owned a bank account his whole life. Nigga, African people never have a bank account, cuz. Those are facts. They put all their money under the bed, under the mattress, yo, like the old Mexican.
Yeah.
Those are facts.
Yeah.
She's dumb, Todd. She's dumb. Not only that, she's a realtor, right?
She's doing well.
She's doing well. I mean, she's not doing Adesanya well.
Yeah.
But like, she's doing well. She's not like she's broke and stuff
Yep.
like that. She's
Facts.
in New Zealand. She's a Kiwi chick, you know what I mean? Hey. That's how that's the Kiwi slang, yo. Hey. Yeah. Those are my peoples. But yo, her dumbass, hold on a second. Let's bring it back, right? So now, since she's worth $1 million, right? She's technically $1 million richer than the boyfriend, which is because he doesn't know proof. There's no money in his bank account. So the judge was like, yo, you know what? You deserve to split it with him, $500K. Now she's pissed, boy.
Yeah.
She's pissed. That's that reverse Uno card I'm telling you guys about.
That's that karma. That's that. Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, Cloud Babies, how we go about this, right? Because she deserved to get clowned.
Yeah.
This been going on for like a year and a half now. When I first heard it was like a year ago. She was really trying to get half of
everything that he's been working on. Like, he's a fighter, man. So, like, he literally putting his life on the line to get that stuff.
She fights too. But it's not like she's nice. She's not fighting like... Who did Israel fought last? Like, was whooping his ass. Didn't he win? He won the last fight, right?
Nah.
He lost?
Yeah.
Son, my boy out here, man.
He's on a bad streak at the moment. But he's my guy. But, like, he's had a few bad results.
24-5.
Yeah.
That's where he's at.
Yeah, but it was like before the Pereira thing.
If she fought Alex Pereira, then I'll be like, all right, you might deserve $2 million. I might give you $2 million, but you're not in the gym. Like Drake was said, you wasn't in the gym. You know?
How you gonna tell the girl, I'll double your money that you've already earned if you fight the scariest man on the planet? Like,
Hey, she want to take half of 15 million. You gotta work for it. You know what I mean? If you take it half of a 15 million, you gotta work for it, yo. You cannot date me for 1 year, probably give me some weird sloppy toppy, and then think you deserve half.
Like 7.5. Like,
come on, son.
Yeah, it's a big number.
Big number,
It's a
son.
big number.
For 1 year?
Like, yeah,
no
my
kids.
ass, man. Kiss my ass.
Son, the world that we live in is not fair for guys, yo. Like, there's no way. Like, a woman could put hands on you. As soon as you strike back, it's a wrap. You going to jail. There's no if and but about it. You know what I mean? They break up. If you guys break up, it's a wrap. Like, she's entitled to take half of your shit.
Yeah. And you know, in Australia specifically, you ain't even have to be married or kids or nothing like that.
That's it. If you've been together for more than a year.
For a year or more, that's it, man.
Yeah. See?
See how crazy that
I
is?
got to move the fuck back home. I got to move back to New York. Because, no. I can't. I'm not going to give a chick $2 million just because we've been together for a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The math is not mathing, Cloud Babies. I don't know where you guys are at, where you watching this, but let's be serious, yo. If we've been together for 10 years, 15 years, we built a business together.
Everything.
We have
like,
kids and stuff like that.
Fair enough.
Then we could negotiate.
And not just that, you probably want to give something.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just like a nothing, fuck it. Like, just throw it away. Like, just shut up, money.
Some guys are like that. They'll be like, no, you don't deserve shit, bitch.
Yeah.
You cheated on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's understandable.
Yeah.
But, like, if they together, this is who she need to fight. If she was fighting this dude right here, I'll give you 3. I'll give you $3 million. Look at this fight. Let's go. Oof. That's it. She wasn't doing that. Y'all get me mad, Cloud Babies. She was not doing that. A nice roundhouse kick to the face. Left foot too. Look at that. Hard work and dedication. But this bitch talking about, I want 7.5 million because we've been together for 1 year.
Yeah.
What?
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy out here, man. It's insane. Doesn't make sense. Do y'all think it makes sense? Let us know.
No,
I don't think it makes sense.
Her name is Charlotte some shit.
Power drill.
Power drill.
Yeah. It's Charlotte Power Drill.
Power
man.
drill. Power drill.
It's Power Drill, man.
Yeah, look at this Snow Bunny, yo. No Snow Bunny deserves 7.5 million for dating for 1 year. I don't care if you're Kim Kardashian or not. Look at that. Look at this right here, Cloud Babies. Are you serious right now? This is where we're going. This is exactly where we're going. You could cancel me all you want, but I am not giving her 7.5. I'm glad the judge came, put his foot down. Was like, yo, you know what? Matter of fact, you owe this nigga.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
Yeah, good court case.
Good judgment.
Yeah, well done for putting this
Yeah,
one
man.
on.
This is
Fucking
crazy,
dumbass.
boy. She's wild, kid. And she's not even a baddie like that either, though. Like, nah, son. I'm not having it. Sorry, New Zealand. If she fought this man right here, even 2 rounds, I'm like, all right, maybe you deserve it, yo.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's where we at. That's exactly where we at, man. Look at this guy, man. With his family, he went back to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, to the roots. You feel me?
Yeah, to Nigeria. That's where he's from.
Yo.
You trying to take his 15 million? Yo, the mom is smart, yo. When you're making money like that,
Yeah, that's a smart
transfer
thing,
all your
man.
asset to somewhere else, to your kids, to your mom, dad, or something. But make sure they're not fuckboys because your family will rob you.
Yeah.
Those are facts. But I'm glad he did that because she would have walked away with 7.5.
Yeah.
Giggling.
And now he's giggling.
Now he's giggling.
Now he's in his bed. He's kicking his feet. He's giggling. He's
Would
rolling
you take the
over.
money?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. After further, what's it called? Further analysis? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dragged my
Yeah.
name to the mud. Nah, I'm taking that half, yo, for no reason, too. I'll
Yeah,
just buy myself a car and just give it to my new bitch. Like,
Yeah.
right in front.
Right in front of you.
Right
I'll
in
take
front
the
of you.
video and send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, right before you go, you want to promote? This guy just dropped a music.
Yep.
Drop some bars
You know what I'm
in the
saying?
internet.
Right,
all
we
right?
out here doing this little love song, you feel me? All right, nothing too crazy, but it's a little crazy, you feel me? All right, so that song's Too Late. Artist name's Artisan, Artixan. Go check that out. Shout out to my boy Conan O'Brien as well. He's out here doing his thing. He just opened up for Denzel Curry in Australia. Australia art's going crazy, man. I know y'all in America, y'all gotta keep tuned because Australia's coming up.
Yeah, we got artists here, man. We're doing
there's
well.
some
We're
real
doing
art
well.
out here, man. So like, make sure to keep your eyes open and your ears never closed. All right, we out here.
Thank you so much for your guys. Thank you so much for your time, guys. All right, Clout
y'all.
Babies. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell button.
Don't forget.
And always
Y'all
appreciate you guys, man. So there's a cyclone going on here in Australia. We might not be here on Thursday.
It's a cyclone, man.
It's a cyclone.
Give us some slack, all right?
A cyclone is a fake. It's a fake twit. Is it
It's
a hurricane?
Yeah.
It's a fancy
hurricane.
wave. You guys calling it a hurricane?
It's a hurricane.
It's just rain and what is it? Rain and no, there's no twister. There's no
There's a
fucking
twister.
tornado.
Yeah.
There's no tornadoes.
Hey, man.
Let
don't
me Google
let them
this
know
shit.
that, man.
There's
They
no
ain't
tornadoes in
supposed to
Australia, son.
They ain't
Fuck out of
supposed to
here.
know that, man. We gotta tell everyone
Tornadoes.
in America there is, and it's another thing that could kill them.
I fucking spelled fucking Toronto, nigga. Tornado. In Australia. No, let me Google that. There's no tornadoes in Australia, son. Fuck out of here. Never been, never have. Yes, son. Nah, never. 2024. Nah. Miles shit. This is all AI. Nah, son. Cloud Babies, we're not having it. There's some freaking cyclone happening here. Talking about, we might die and shit. That ain't gonna happen. But yeah, if you guys will see us next Thursday or Wednesday your time, you know what happened, all right? We had no internet.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
And go support this man right here.